big weekend for Alabama State and the inauguration of our president, and to play against a team like Tenn.St, who we have a lot of respect for, and the tradition and the history they have there. So we knew it would be a really tough game, and our guys stayed with the vision and just fought the process. And we talked about a couple of characteristics that we all need to have for this game, and it was heart, resiliency, that we want to be play as a team, and of course we want to just make sacrifices for each other, and we were able to do that, and we were able to get away with a win.
How tough was that fourth quarter? Y'all having trouble stopping them, and I mean, if it went another 5 minutes, I don't know if y'all could have.
Right. Well, that's one way to look at it. I think if we went another 5, they probably wouldn't have stopped us either in the fourth quarter. But I mean, obviously, I told the guys, and I love boxing. I use the boxing analogy. Good boxers are taught to cut you initially, and then they're taught to work their cuts and survive all assaults. I told them that, we felt good about what we were doing, but this is a good team, and they are going to fight back. And that's what they did. That's what good teams do. But we survived all the assaults that they had, and kudos to these guys for just playing their butts off, and just have appreciation for how hard they played tonight.
How big is it? Your defense is playing just lights out in the first half. Their defense is playing really good. How big is the field goal block to kind of get things going?
It was huge, and we practiced. It's so great to see things that we practiced, the scoop and score, and whatever the block that we call. Coach McNeil kind of heads that up and did a good job on it, and it's something that we practice all the time. These guys, they don't take it for granted, and we were able to get in there, got the block, and the scoop and the score was perfect. Najee did a great job of reaching out and get the ball, and had a good escort of guys that got into the end zone.
Obviously, you can talk about that play a little bit. Was that did they miss an assignment? Did y'all have something special called, or what happened?
Nah, it was just a regular call. The man who was in front of me, he kept blocking out the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I just took the initiative. Well, it was the call, but I just took advantage of the opportunity. You feel me?
I got you. Talk about either one of you guys, or both of you guys on the defense. Y'all took a beating last week and came back this week and did everything for the first half. Did everything pretty much all right. I mean, how challenged were y'all, I guess, in practice this week? How determined were y'all to make a different outcome this week?
Coach Barlow always said the team always seemed to get better from game 1 to game 2, and so we just went out there and we practiced hard, real hard, basically all week, running to the ball, and we just played lights out the first half. We got to continue to play lights out though and finish the game.
Did you like safety better? You came up with 2 interceptions.
Yeah, it felt like home.
Darius, so just talk a little bit about the second half, whatever they adjusted to. I guess throwing the ball and finding spots, but what they adjusted to and how difficult or whatever, how challenged y'all were, I guess, in the second half trying to come up with stops.
I mean, they coaches, they got good coaches, we got good coaches. I'm pretty sure they went in the second half and broke down the defense just like our coaches came in and broke down the offense. They came out, they changed up things that we may not have seen on film or went over it in practice. So, it was a little challenge there, but as time played its role, we still adapted to what they were coming with. That last drive, good example, they kept, coming with the same play almost, but, they were beating us with the play in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?